Welcome to the King of Asylum. It's your boy, Mr. J, here with another anime topic. Today's topic is going to be my 3 opinions on why the Leaf Village fell, and I'm going to be giving you my 1 fact, or I want to call it an opinion, on why they was able to succeed after my 3 opinions on why they fell. And I'm going to be talking about their leadership, aka the Hokages. So before we get into this topic, I appreciate it if y'all do subscribe to our channel and go follow our Twitter. I really appreciate it. Our goal is to hit 200 subscribers by November. I really do appreciate it. Thank y'all for supporting us who already subscribed. But let's get back here. So number 1 reason why I feel like the Uchiha, I feel like the Leaf Village failed is the number 1. They handled the whole debacle with the Hyuga clan versus the Land of Lightning terrible wrong. 3rd Hokage failed. I would have handled it different. How I would have handled it? We would have went to war. So what happened was they had a treaty day. They signed the alliance, and later on that night, Hinata was about to be kidnapped, or was kidnapped, and her father came in, killed the Cloud Ninja, and they had a meeting, and the Land of Lightning was in their feelings like, oh, y'all basically, you know, violated the treaty. Forgetting the fact that Lady Hinata was kidnapped because of her Byakugan. They didn't care about that. They just wanted justice for him. So which caused her uncle, which is Neji's father, to basically give up his life for his older brother. And what did the 3rd Hokage? He didn't even try to fight it. I know he didn't try to fight it because he ain't that type of person. He was like, all right, cool, yeah, we're going to give you his body. Yeah, we're going to give it to you. I don't want to go to war, even though I am the strongest village. Scared, man. You fell on that one. To me, you let the village down. Like, we would have went to war. Like, all right, cool, y'all go back to y'all land. Give y'all 3 days, and we're going to fight. Y'all not about to do what y'all about to do. Not like that. But no, he folded. Like usual, he always fold. And that's number 1 for me, why I feel like that was their first downfall. The second one to me, gonna be leading up into the 3rd one, is I felt like they got the Hokages wrong. Fugaku should have been either the 4th or the 5th Hokage. And let me explain why. Only reason why Minato got the 4th Hokage is because favoritism. Nobody wanted to, everybody was scared of Madara or what everything he was doing or what he did with the 1st Hokage. And it just trickled down from the 1st to the 2nd to the 3rd. Now, instead of making Fugaku, you went with Minato. All right, cool, not bad. Y'all pushed the Uchihas out of the village to the outskirts. Now you made them mad. Like, who wouldn't be mad? Like, I gotta live with all of this from what Madara did. We not like Madara. Like, this is our home. We protect it just like anybody else did. So when Minato died, it should have been straight to Fugaku, and instead of the 3rd Hokage, why would you take a step back? And that's what y'all did. The Leaf Village took a step back when they made the 3rd Hokage again. Like, now you forcing the Uchiha, like, all right, cool. Now I see how y'all looking at it. Y'all looking at us like we're enemies and like we're a threat, which we not. We've been playing by our rules. We trying to prove to y'all like we here, we family, but y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all butthurt about what Madara did and stuff like that. So he should have been the 4th or the 5th Hokage. Which leading up to my 3rd reason why they failed, the Uchiha massacre. Once again, under who leadership? The 3rd. Could have been prevented. How? Made Fugaku the Hokage. That's one. You made him Hokage, ain't no beef, ain't none of that going on, ain't no Ain't no coup going on. Susui ain't got to do what he did, lose his eye, and Itachi doesn't have to kill his clan. That's all he had to do. Or even if you went the route y'all did, y'all could have talked it out. What happened? How the hell does Danzo have so much power? Like, it was his idea to push the Uchihas in the back, and the third Hokage just sat there, like, and just let it happen with the two elders. Like, he have power. Like, you're not even a Hokage, and you making decisions like that. And even Fugaku tried to talk to Danzo like, hey, man, we the key part of this village. Like, we the police force. We are in the heart of the village. What if something go down? And he responded back with the, oh, we got the ambu. Which, the ambu is a joke. If it wasn't for Kakashi and Itachi, everybody died in the ambu. But getting back on subject. But yeah, they did that. End up forcing a 13-year-old boy, Itachi, to kill his clan and become a traitor. But hey, good job, Bleak Village. Y'all did a great job with keeping that a secret. Like, y'all really forced Itachi. Good job. Like, y'all really forced Itachi to really kill his parents just to keep the village safe. Like, just to keep y'all from exploding from yourself. Like, y'all did the third Hokage did a bad job at being Hokage. And that's my 3 reasons why I feel like they failed. And I know that, that's in the beginning, but the only reason why they, in my opinion right here, my number 1 reason why they succeeded like that is because Itachi decided to kill everybody. Imagine if Susui and Itachi was on Fugaku's side. Let's go ahead and take this out. Ain't nobody in the Leaf Village step into the Uchihas at all. There's no clan, the Nar clan, nothing. No clan in the Leaf Village can stop the Uchiha clan, and Itachi knew that. So Itachi decided to be the bad guy and decided to, you know what, I'm just gonna spy within the Akatsuki, just take care of my younger brother. That's all I asked for. I'm gonna keep y'all secrets the same. And that's it. That's all he asked for. And let me get on. Now I'm about to get on these Hokages, cause ain't none of these Hokages to me ever put the village first. Start with the first Hokage. I'm sorry. First Hokage wasn't even supposed to be the first Hokage. It was supposed to be Madara, but once again, the second Hokage wouldn't allow it. His brother. And Madara ended up leaving the village because he knew he would never be accepted in here. And for me, that's the first Hokage weakness. There's the second Hokage. It is. He always went to second for his opinion. He never, he did do his thing with trying to give the village, all the nations, their own tail beasts to bring peace. Like, all right, cool. We're not gonna keep all of these beasts. I'm gonna go ahead and spread it out evenly. And he tried it. Didn't work. Why? Because all it did is trickle down in the Leaf Village. Now the second Hokage become Hokage. He does make the Uchiha the police force. Why? Just to spy on them. Just to spy on them. Like, I understand, the second Hokage, you didn't want the next Madara to happen. So you had to keep it. And I understand that. You have to keep an eye on understanding, agree with it. But down to the third Hokage, though, like, you wasn't ready to be Hokage. He was basically given Hokage title because the second one had to save them. So he became Hokage. And during his tendency, Danzo did everything he wanted to do. Danzo really had his own organization called the Foundation. He had killed, I don't know how many Uchihas to get the eye. And then how is he not dead or kicked out the village for trying to assassinate the third Hokage? Like, I don't get that. Like, don't get me started on the whole how he handled the Naruto and Sasuke situation. Like, you basically, for Naruto, You put him in the middle of the village or inside the village, and you kept him there by himself. Didn't do a good job, but everybody knew that he had the nine-tailed falcon, but nobody knew that the fourth Hokage was his father, because you wanted to keep that under wraps. How'd that go? Maybe his life turned out different. Nobody hates him. But the whole Sasuke situation, like, you forced his brother to kill his whole clan to protect your village, to do your job. You couldn't control Danzo. Danzo even had an opinion on how they should handle the whole Uchiha the debacle. How does this man Danzo have so much power like that? And then the elders, somebody should have took them out. Them old ass motherfuckers. They should have took them out. And then after that, you still had Sasuke living where the Uchiha was slaughtered at. Make it make sense. Like, you had that man still live there. Him and Kakashi, the third and Kakashi went there still to go see how Sasuke was living. They had tape still up there, caution tape still up there. But you supposed to be this great Hokage. F. And let's get on going into the fourth Hokage. Fourth Hokage didn't do nothing as a Hokage. Everything he did was before he became Hokage. So you basically didn't do nothing. As soon as you became Hokage, you died. Sorry. Can't speak too much of it. You did your thing as the fourth Hokage. My bad. You did everything as a yellow flash. You got your props on that. But going into the fifth Hokage, I feel bad for the fifth Hokage, because the fifth Hokage went in as a Hokage blind as hell. Didn't know what was going on. You had Sasuke trying to lead a village, Orochimaru trying to kidnap him. Then everybody went on this, let's protect Naruto, thing going on. Like, you had no information. You didn't even want to be Hokage, so I don't fault you for that. But you did do your best. Like, I wouldn't have signed no Guineas after the Silent Ninjas. Jonins and that. But I understand we got a good series, basically whole arc on these characters growing up doing these fights, so which was cool. Like, you did your thing, the pain arc, growing up as your tendency of Hokage, you did do your thing. I don't fault you for it. Like, that knowledge should have been passed on down to you. Like, all right, cool, this will happen with the Uchiha Massacre. Maybe she approached Sasuke differently if she had the information. Who knows? Now, getting on to the 6th and 7th Hokage. Only reason why I give him props because he let Sasuke go, and Sasuke won't allow you to capture him, so man. But y'all two had the opportunity to reconcile all of this. And if you really want to be honest with you, going back to the beginning, Sasuke told you from the get-go, he only cared about two things: killing his brother and bringing peace to his clan. And y'all two knew the truth about it. Obito told y'all the truth about that clan that night, what Itachi had to do. And none of y'all try to reconcile that. Because why? If you reconcile that, the Leaf Village get looked at as a bad village. So I'm sorry. Like, y'all two, like, the 6th Hokage, he failed at trying to fix this. And the 7th Hokage failed, which is Naruto. If y'all ain't watched Boruto yet, he failed. The only, like, when it came down to come down and killing Boruto, he couldn't do that. So I'm supposed to believe that Naruto gonna put the village before his own kid? Nope. Already had a chance. The only person who has done that has put the village, only 2 people. 3, matter of fact, people. My bad. 4. Madara. Madara, no matter how you look at Madara wanted to use the Tsukunomi to stop everything. Ain't no more villages. Everybody get their own dreams. Everybody won't have to feel heartbreak. he tried to put everything. He put the village first. Too-Sweet was willing to stop his own clan. Lost his eyes in the process because Danzo wanted to do it his way. Itachi killed his clan in order to protect the village. And then Sasuke was willing to kill all Hokages and be that darkness for the village. But hey, the Uchiha's bad. The Uchiha should have been Hokages, because ain't none of these Hokages on this list ever put the village first, man. And that's why I'm gonna leave off on that, man. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all subscribe and like and help us reach our goals with 200 subscribers by November. I appreciate y'all. We out.